question is, will there be a sort of fishing that you can get from ponds in the mega map? So,
fishing, like fishing, you know.
yeah, so for instance, there is no land. There's an area without land AI, but you can go to a pond or a river to grab food from there.
That is a really cool idea. I know there's some other games that do that. I don't know if I want to do that like before or during Genesis, or maybe come later with after Genesis. But that is definitely something I want to add, is the ability to catch fish.
That'd be kind of funny to see like a giant elemental like actually grabbing like that big crocodile snapper turtle looking thing out of a lake and just throwing it like be funny. Like
You
just
want
wrestling
some
with it.
croc yeet?
No, but like regarding the mutations and stuff, like the mutation thing, are you going to expand on that there? Because there's like, isn't there like 6 there? I have a feeling they would be very easy to fill up, like all 6 of them very fast. Are you ever going to expand on them? Like add more mutations?
Yeah, I mean, right now we got 3 mutation trees, and I'll probably add more later. But for Genesis 1.0, there's just going to be 3.
Yeah.
We're getting all the base features in that we promised that we'd put in, and then if it's a hit and people love it, then we're going to keep expanding on the game.
Yeah, you just gotta find out what works.
When all the dragons that have concepts right now, like what are the other dragons you've had in mind? Because I remember earlier you said like you had a few in mind and all.
My long-term goal, is that what you're asking?
Yeah, yes.
My long-term goal is to have 1 dragon for every element of every subspecies. So I want to have a fire wyvern, a fire drake, a fire dragon, a fire, or a plasma dragon, a plasma wyvern, a plasma drake, a acid drake, an acid wyvern, an acid dragon, a ice drake, an ice wyvern, an ice dragon. So my goal is to have every species is represented on every element, or every element's represented by every species.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's also like you have the other ones that are like not necessarily represented, but they do something cool in the game. And like the Kickstarter dragons, like the nurse, the nurse has no breath attack. But the nurses has a very special ability to improve the genetics of eggs. So it's and has all these nesting buffs. And is extremely hardy and armored, and has really good defenses and really good damage. So you have those types of dragons that don't even have breath attacks, and then you have like the healer that has this cauterizing flame that can like stop bleeds, and then you have the hybrid. It can be an acid hybrid, it could be a fire hybrid, it could be a ice hybrid. You just don't know what it's going to be.
And did you also say the hybrids are going to be sterile, like they won't be able to breed?
Yeah, and the hybrid won't be the only kind of hybrid that we're going to put in the game. There'll be other hybrids as well. Like the hybrid from Kickstarter is a dragon wyvern hybrid, and we'll also have I want to put in a drake wyvern hybrid, and I want to put in a dragon drake hybrid.
I want to see a 4-winged dragon.
That's the hybrid.
That's the hybrid.
No.
No, it means like 4 legs and 4 wings, so like an 8-limbed dragon.
Yeah. Okay. Long question from the chat.
I have dragon characters and I like that.
In regards to unlocking the stretch goals on the servers, will each server have the same way to unlock all the dragons, or will the unlocks be different? So, for instance,
every server is going to have the same way to unlock, because it's running the same game. So you can't make the way to unlock different on every server. It always has to be the same. So because it's the same game.
All right, and once an egg is laid, is there any way you could transport it to a different place if it gets dangerous where it currently is? Or is
The nurse can do that. I don't know if other dragons can. The nurse will be able to transport eggs in her neck pouch. I don't think any other dragon. I'll have to talk to Bad Parrot, but I don't think any other dragon has that ability.
It would be a neat idea, like for like if you
After
want
the eggs hatch, babies are going to be able to be transported. But as far as like actually moving eggs, only the nurse dragon that I know of has that ability.
Could a baby just cling to someone?
Yeah, that's what we're looking at, is given instead of the parent carrying in their mouth, but the babies will be able to like latch on to their parent.
That'd be
Take me
adorable.
with you, mommy.
I wonder how that's going to work with the acid spitter, like acid spitter babies.
Oh no. Just rides on the spikes with a tail.
It's gonna depend on the species. Like some will be carried in their mouth, but others might be able to latch on. So it just depends. But yeah, we have a lot of cool ideas like that. We love the whole nesting and raising baby mechanics. That's one of the big things about our game is like we're gonna make it fun to be a baby.
I love the idea of like having like instead of like just one person doing all the work to incubate the egg or help the egg hatch. It's like both parents had to contribute to hatching the egg and stuff. I love that. Like it gives more involvement and stuff. Like
Well, there's a lot of people on this channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always
Yes.
exciting.
Oh my
Two more
gosh, I just
questions
noticed
from
the
the chat.
number.
Is the elemental moveset already planned out, or for them? Like if they can hurl rocks, dragons, and such to knock them down on the ground.
Ask me that again.
Is the moveset for the elementals planned already? And so, for instance.
Oh, did you say move? I thought you said moose.
No, moose.
I was like,
Elemental
moose?
moose confirmed.
Moose.
No, the moveset.
Moose dragon.
So the movements
Moose
of the
dragon.
elementals, if they are like the attacks are already planned, and if so,
Oh.
We already have like he's gonna have like a grab attack with his left hand. He's also has this claw that comes out of his left arm that he can stab or swipe with.
Wolverine
His right arm is for smashing. He'll be able to do a stomp. He can breathe fire. He's going to have in hurl rocks, so he's going to have quite a few different attack abilities. He's going to be really, really dangerous. I mean, most dragons are not going to want to fight him by themselves or even in small groups. So.
All right.
Uh,
And with the
I'm
new
enjoying
flight
the plasma
system,
pack running fast.
with the new flight system, will there be auto landing, or will people be able to crash into the ground?
Will
That is
what
a
now?
question in the
Plasma pack is
chat. I'm just
incredible.
reading.
Will what be able to crash to the ground?
Well, dragons. As I said, people, because it just is a will we, and I'm.
Will the acid
No,
the
if
acid
the
spitter be able to?
No.
No, he's asking with the new flight system,
Yes.
will dragons be able to smash into the ground rather than landing if they like mess up the
close,
flight?
like close to the ground. Like
Yeah, so you can do a dangerous dive and you can fail it.
I don't know.
suicidal Dave.
To do that, you have to like turn physics on to be able to crash into the ground, or you'd have to animate it to have like a crash landing animation with some dust and particles and sound effects. So it's cool. I'm not saying no to that, but we might do it.
I like the herd of acid spitters just sprinting.
Run with the pack, Joe! Run with the pack!
I really can't wait to be a I really can't wait to be a part of a pack of acid spitters just hunting down like a lonely like flame stalker or shadow scale.
Yes, join them.
Join the...
Imagine
My
seeing
one was
this
just
as you
passing
try to
around
stay
the
fog.
body.
That'd be scary. Like even for an elemental, like if I was an elemental and I saw a bunch of acid spitters all running at me, I'd probably be like, you know what, I'm out of here.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
say flog. Meanwhile, the acid spitter is coming at you.
And just go lumber away slowly.
I mean, that's pretty cool. Just
One more question in the chat now. Is there going to be a sense system?
Oh no, he got killed.
what happened?
Somebody killed me. Can you believe?
How dare they?
Ooh, how dare they kill?
There's their
Oh,
imposter.
yeah,
How dare they kill the alpha?
There's an imposter.
Imposter!
Imposter.
Emergency meeting!
Emergency
okay.
meeting.
Guys, chat has questions. I know you're having fun, but we have questions for the Q&A. Is there going to be a sense system?
Not in Genesis, but it's something we'd like to do later.
Right.
And is there going to be a compass? Is there going to be like a compass? Like, you know?
Yeah,
like
there is a
what-
compass.
All right.
See it at the top? See the
Oh
compass?
yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Northeast, south, all that. And we got waypoints. You can put down a waypoint.
Is there an expected release date of the beta?
The beta's already out. The closed testers are testing it right now. I'm actually playing on the closed testing server.
I mean, the beta with all of the.
You mean like the open beta?
No, the maybe the you had mentioned earlier that once the alpha is over, all of the current assets will be replaced in the beta.
Yeah, so the alpha, the Dave Dragon's alpha is version 0.8, and version 1.0 we're calling it Dave Dragon's Genesis, and that's what I'm playing right now. Is Dave Dragon's Genesis, and in version 1.0, which will be the next update coming out for Dave Dragons, the marketplace dragons that are in the alpha will all be replaced. There won't be any more marketplace dragons. We don't need them anymore. We use them as proof of concept. You know, way back then it's like, hey, I'm trying to make a dragon game here, trying to raise $12,000 so I can replace these with my own custom-made dragons. And that was the whole point of the Kickstarter, and that was what I was telling people. Hey, I'm trying to raise $12,000 so I can make my own 3 dragons, and
I can't believe I can't believe that was
It-
only the. I can't believe that was
it,
the
uh,
original.
it
Okay.
exploded. So these are the dragons that we're making. That's one of them, the Shadow Scale.
Is that the one that's going to be replacing the plasma?
Yes.
So it'll have much of the same features.
Let me go to the
like
model
turn invisible.
area.